and we should be live. It's probably going to take a few seconds for the stream to start up. How's it going there, lads and ladies? It is Petrifying Pumpkins here. Normally I would make an edited video about a video like this or an update like this, but because I don't have much time before I gotta go to work, it has to be a live video. So you may have figured out Firewall Ultra last night while I was slumbering, dreaming, having sweet dreams about updates for Firewall Ultra. They dropped one in the middle of the night. Patch 1.07 dropped, and it has got some vital changes, I think. Obviously I haven't got to test it out, so I won't get to test it out until late tonight. But let me bring up the patch notes, and then there's a video here from First Contact as well, from their Twitter account, from Frank, and we'll go into that as well because that actually shows some footage of what he's talking about in action. So first things first, I'll bring this up, hopefully you can see us properly. Patch notes for 1.07. So number one, assignments are now live for extra rep and crypto gains. So you'll be able to go over to the Black Road dealer or whatever it's called, and you can cycle through the different dealers and you can pick assignments to do. We'll go into more details on that in the video as well. Complete rework of Raha's scout skill. It's now based on line of sight, not sound. So this is probably the most important one right now because of so many people, including myself, think that the way Raha's skill worked as it was completely broken, and now they've changed it up big time. We will see that in action as well, so I'm not going to talk too much about it yet. Additional tuning for rep and crypto progression. Hopefully that means more. That's my hope there. Expanded scoring categories for progression. That's something I'm happy with as well. I don't know what those are, but hopefully it's like, you know, if you survive to the end of the round, you get a little bonus as well or something like that. I hope they give you more rewards basically for doing more things, because right now it's just rewarding, you know, kills, headshots, revives, kind of basic stuff like that. And sometimes, well, if you're me anyway, you can go a whole round without getting any of those things. And then it feels like you're getting very little, even though you win. Pre-round lobby timer should now be accurate for all players, which is nice, because before it was showing up as 0 for a lot of people and then it'll be counting down for other people. So now apparently we'll all be seeing the same thing. Match summary now displays in a fixed position. Another weird one where the scoreboard or whatever at the end of the screen would, well, the match summary would fly up like 50 feet in the air. You're breaking your neck looking at it. And is that a spider up there? I think I got a spider up there. And contractor purchasing UI fixes. So that's not something I've had issue with, but I heard that if you try to buy a contractor, it might like jump to Okoro or something like that at the last second. If you're not careful, you'll buy the wrong contractor. So they've actually fixed that, which is nice. But it's all well and good talking about these things. How do they look in action? Let me full screen this, and I'm going to keep the volume off. But I just want to get to the snippets where we're actually showing the gameplay, because I don't want to just steal Frank's content. I do recommend you watch it though on the either on their Twitter page or on their YouTube channel. I'm assuming it's on their YouTube channel as well, but I haven't seen that. Let me just play. So I probably shouldn't. Now here we go. This is your assignment. So once you open up your assignment screen, you look like this. You got 4 different dealers to pick from here. Hopefully you can see the mouse. And you have 3 different tiers of slots to fill. So basically there's tier 1, 2, 3. The first tier takes up 1 slot, the second tier takes up 2 slots, and the third tier takes up 3 slots. So you can do one of those per dealer per day. And also you are allowed to, you know, drop one to pick a different one if you don't want it or whatever. So there's a bit of mixing and matching going on there, and then different dealers specialize in different things. So can we see an example here? I don't know if we see an example. I'm going to keep playing in case we do see one of like what it is. Obviously I haven't booted up the game yet, so yeah. So this one up here I think is a tier 1. Get 8 player knockdowns with a pistol. So that's an example of a tier 1. And then you got to complete a bunch of tier 1s to unlock tier 2, and then a bunch of tier 2s to unlock tier 3. So there's a crescendo effect going on there. And you've got your 4 different dealers. So depending on what you want, you go in there and you pick them. And you'll see in the top right, I think he does go to it soon, you'll be able to see where your selected assignments are. So there you go. He's got 3 of them loaded here. Sorry for the coughing. Win 15 matches is the first one. So you can see the triangles, so that they're all tier 1. So he's able to have 3 tier 1s equipped. And then the third one is get 50 enemy kills with a shotgun, which, considering you have a day to do it, I think, if I understand correctly, that's not that easy. We'll keep going. because he will jump onto the Raha skill next, which is the more interesting one, and one that you need to see visualized to understand correctly. So here it is. Your Raha, so the contractor here, you're looking through the eyes of the Raha with her new skill. So let me see, wait for it there, boom. Okay, so instead of sound and going through the walls and everything, now Raha has to be looking directly at the enemy, and when they do that, the enemy has a red outline, as you can see here. And then when the enemy goes back into cover, which they will now in a sec, you will see that outline for about 3 seconds, and then it's gone. And that's how Raha works now. So a considerable nerf. There's nothing else there I want to talk about because nothing else is shown. This is a very early video, by the way, so I'm sorry about the weird timing. Tradition is here. He says, waiting for the we done fucked ADS is dead patch. So that, oh wait, we done fucked up ADS is dead patch. Hopefully we get some kind of adjustments to aiming as well. I would like to see that too. But I am really happy with Raha getting the nerf and assignments being open. And that's basically the big things to talk about. The rest, we're going to have to wait and see. I need to test it out myself. But right now, I just wanted to get that out there before I go to work. So I'm going to end the video right now, if you don't mind. Children are screaming. Like, don't worry about that. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
What the fuck is this?